Everybody, and welcome to another stream. Me, XX Rapid Fire. Today we're going to be continuing on with our Let's Play Horizon Zero Dawn. And here today in the stream we're going to be continuing on with the story. And our next mission is going to be Deep Secrets of the Earth, and we are to go to Sunfall to start the mission. We only have to get one more power cell in order to unlock the shield weave armor too, so we're just waiting to get that mission. Because the moment we get that mission, we can get the final power cell, and then we can go back to the bunker, and there we can unlock the shield weave armor, which, like I said before, is the most powerful armor in the game, if not the best armor in the game. But yeah, that's also another thing we're working our way towards as well, as we have to get to our particular mission in order to get that. So yeah, that's what we're going to be working for, towards. Let me bring up my chat here, because I have my chat, man. Of course, YouTube is acting stupid. I don't know what's been out with my shit lately. I've had to like reload YouTube like 4 times in a row every time I go to get it going, which is really annoying. Okay, that should be set. In the world. Oh, not wanting to see that. Don't worry. There we go. Alright, there we go. Alright. So, yeah, we're going to be continuing on today as we go into Deep Secrets of the Earth. And hopefully soon we should be getting the mission, because I think it wouldn't be too much more longer before we got the mission for going to Gaia Ruins, which is going to be the final area where the final final power cell is going to be. And then we have to crack the final password as well. So it's a couple things we have to do. It's not just a matter of 1 or 2. It's just it's a few things we have to do. Might as well get all this wood or ridgewood as much as we can, because yeah, we're going to be. Gotta get over here now. The area we gotta get over to, because that's the only way we're gonna continue forward. Get all these materials and stuff we're gonna need. Get them all while I'm able to.
These will keep.
And I don't want to not. Alright, now we need to get on over here. Yeah, I realize that you guys are trying to find me out. Alright, what do we got over here? A couple scrappers. Oh, Ravagers. A couple Ravagers. Okay. Okay. We got ourselves a couple Ravagers, man. Fire arrows need to be.
Yo yo yo.
Hey, what's up, man? How are you? How's your demon going, man? I forgot about that. I had that. I don't know why. But I have actually forgotten about that.
Start.
You're getting near the last chapter, point of no return.
With a couple of Ravagers who think they're freaking. They're thinking they're the king of the world. Fuck off. You guys are a little feisty this morning now. I'm telling you. You're on the time of the month, man. Sorry, but too high. You weren't hitting me there, buddy. don't know how he missed me right there. That looked like that landed like right on me. That landed right on me. I don't know how, there we go. I was wondering when eventually he wanted to take the register. Because those last ones, he would be missing, like, I don't know how, though. This guy's going all wild on me and shit. Tell you, man, it must be that time of the month. Oh, God. Jeez. This guy's going nutsy. Damn. Get out of here, man. You were on something else, man. There you go. Damn, this guy was on his freaking shit, man, I tell you.
No room.
Take this. I'll definitely take this. Yeah, health. Glad to get health. A bit more health again. Because that Ravager was freaking just must have been on his freaking time of the month or some shit. Because he was going AWOL on us. But some of his hits weren't even registering though, if you noticed that. Like, he, like, what appears to have landed on me like twice, but they didn't register it for some reason. Or I don't know, maybe that was valid dodges, but I don't see how. I mean, he should have like landed on me like at least freaking 3 times there. Besides headbutting me a couple times.
Is this game a
That's mighty many
Skyrim
odds.
like?
Kind of in a way, but it doesn't have the doesn't have all the ability to be able to have multiple players on it. It's more like an RPG setup, more like if you played like The Last of Us or something like that, one of those kinds of games. Pretty much what it is. It's really a simple RPG game telling the story of a character who's been shunned all her life as a shunned from her tribe, actually, which is kind of weird. I don't know why. I guess she was shunned. They didn't really say as of why. But, yeah, it's just pretty much a simple RPG game. Kind of like The Last of Us, like I said, but with different plot, a different freaking set of mechanics, stuff like that. I wish I could say this game was like Skyrim, but no, it's not, unfortunately. Alright, we got some scrappers ahead.
Moving quickly. Time.
Yo! What's up? Welcome to the stream. Everybody's here playing Horizon Zero Dawn. How many of you guys I got on my ass here, huh? Okay, 1. You're done. This guy's doing anything good. Whoa! I love the ability to be able to deal final blows like that. Put him down low enough to go up there and stab them with your spear. And finish them off that way. I like that. Try to take advantage of that as much as possible when I'm able to. 'Cause then I'm not wasting as less ammo, and Yeah, no, I haven't like used in like any of my like spear attacks or whatever because I know once I get a certain skill, I can knock over like machines like Saltooth and like big machines like that. You can knock over, but just haven't found the proper time to use it. I mean, I don't even think I've upgraded it yet to where I can use that ability yet either, to be honest. And once I do, I will be using it from time to time because it'll be fun to be able to knock over machines like freaking like Sawtooths and shit like that. I think it works on snap mauls too. And you just pretty much counter their attack. Like you parry their attack pretty much and knocks them on the ground, which is pretty awesome actually. Very useful for those bigger like machines. What the? Oh, I think I had to run in with this dude before, but he just corrupted one time. Oh shit! Yeah, I had to run in with this dude at one point. He was not normal though. He was corrupted at the time. We got. He's literally following me over here. Oh god. Okay, now he was just throwing his projectiles. Alright, I thought he was literally following me over here. I was gonna be like, oh hell no. I had to scan him to find out what it's gonna take to bring him down anyway. Forgotten. I've only had to run in with that dude one other time, and that was like, and I wasn't even fighting him then either. It was I was just doing a mission, and I had to run in with him there. I'll deal with you if I come back through here. I don't know if I'm ready yet to deal with something like that just yet. But I do need a save state though, so I will use that for that. And I do need me a epic new horse, so I think I'll grab one of those while I'm at it. Yep, come on down. You're my next victim, buddy. You're my next victim. Thank you. You have been very useful. Oh, a trampler. Oh, shit. Yeah, tramplers are always fun to deal with. Fucking motherfuckers. They run in packs, man. I hate those guys.
They come.
They run in packs, and I hate them. Probably one of the main machines I have in Tennessee. What was that? You were building for attack and nothing happened? Oh, man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you didn't get a chance to carry out your attack, man. I'm sorry. What the hell? Whoa. Okay, people were trying to fucking sneak attack me, you piece of shit. Yeah, suck it. That's what you get for trying to sneak attack me, you bitch. And these motherfuckers over here, man, I hate these guys. Oh my god, these fucking tramplers, man, can eat my ass. Okay, they can eat my ass. I fucking hate those guys because they are fucking, they're not just dangerous, but they're freaking, they run in groups, as I discussed in the last stream.
LOL, those pieces of shit.
Yeah, I fucking hate tramplers. They run in groups. They are groupies. They have a gang. It's called the Tramplers. Not just the Trampler, but the Tramplers. And that's their new gang name, is the Tramplers. Because these motherfuckers, I could start a fight with this one dude right here, and this motherfucker way over there, and this motherfucker will jump in and intervene, okay? That's what I fucking hate about those guys. They fucking suck major ass. And anytime you try to take one on, because they always travel in groups, yeah, they will fucking just outright tramp the fuck out of you, okay? Because they don't roll around by themselves. They're not stupid enough to get involved by themselves. Well, watch what I mean. Watch this shit. Okay, you see that? All the rest of them have been alerted now. Now he will start attacking me with all of his friends. Well, not this team. Whoa, yeah, there you go. See what I mean? Holy God, they're all coming. Oh, oh, fucking make a run for it. Get the fuck out of here, man. I'm not even fucking with multiple ones. Fuck that shit. See what I mean? Those guys are fucking assholes, man. They will literally fucking outright freaking, what the hell is he doing? You ain't fucking with my guy, are you? You better not be fucking with my guy. Get over here, horse. Oh my God. Come here. Get out of there, man, before you get fucking trampled like a little bitch. Yeah, that's why you don't fuck with those guys, because look at that shit. Look at that. They're over there fucking just running amok. And that's what they fucking do. And that's just shooting one of them. I didn't shoot the other three. I shot the one, and he fucking just signaled the other guys, and they just all start going crazy. And that's what I hate about fucking tramplers. Like, they really suck because of that. So, yeah, be aware of them. And if you do decide to mess with them, try to get one away from the rest of the group, because it's really annoying having to deal with the whole group. It really is. I learned that firsthand yesterday when I tried to kill one.
The Mad King Duran Simpelus.
And I had to wind up killing 5 of them.
Of Carja might against the Howling Forbidden West.
Thanks for the history lesson.
Yeah, shut up,
They have
Silent.
no idea what lies beneath. We will learn much from this Aloy.
That's what I'm hoping.
Yeah, why didn't they just name the motherfucker Morpheus? I mean, Jesus Christ. He freaking comes off as mysterious as fucking Morpheus. He comes off very cryptic like Morpheus. Why didn't you just name the guy Morpheus? I mean, wouldn't that would have been a better name for you?
Possible to feel homesick if
Because that's how Morpheus was, all fucking cryptic and shit. Looks like there's a quest over here. We won't get to those until a little later on, because we still got the Frozen Wilds to do after we're done with the main storyline. Go to the Citadel Courtyard. Will do. Alright, well, let's see, we got another skill, so we do have the ability to actually use that, do we? Yeah, right here, Knockdown. This is going to work on a lot bigger machines, as you can see the tutorial video of Aloy using it against a Sawtooth. So obviously, as you can see, this one's going to be a lot better for heavy machine takedowns. I don't know if it's going to implement for the Trampler or not. I doubt it, because the Trampler is like, yeah, a little bit bigger than the Sawtooth, to be honest. But yeah, that's the skill nonetheless. Alright, so I guess one of the third skills will be a good thing to update. I'm just trying to figure out which ones are going to be useful and which ones aren't. I still gotta find a way to override the other machines too, so I gotta find the Cauldron, which will probably be in the next stream. That's when I'll go looking for a Cauldron or whatever. Okay. So we got Combat Override Plus, which further increases the length of the override ability. We got Ammo Crafter, craft additional ammo from the same amount of resources. Disarm traps, traps and trap wires can now be disarmed and reused. Yeah, I think we're gonna use that one. I think it's about time we get that one. Because yeah, I've been always wondering when, you know, how you'd be able to dismantle traps, and it's done obviously by skill, which is rather interesting. Alright, we got a merchant here too.
Won't find better wares.
Although I don't know if we're going to be able to get anything good out of them. I mean, we can try. We can try. Alright, so let's see what, well, we almost got enough for the Carja Warbow, but, not just yet. Still need the, slag shine glass. And we still need the Trampler Heart for the Shadow Warbow. Alright, so we still can't really get much of anything, to be honest, as far as weapons go. Alright, what about outfit-wise? Alright, so nothing really worth of any value. I do know, though, at some point we're going to go down to one of the corrupted areas where we hope to pick up a Trampler heart. Maybe there's a corrupted Trampler or whatever. Hoping so. Oh, look, it's a behemoth.
The summary. Trial condition.
It's not a Meridian. At least.
Give them time. I'm not sure it wasn't.
Alright, so we gotta go up that way. We're dealing with a behemoth down there. Those things are pretty good size machines.
Now we get to see if your attack on their focus network was entirely successful.
What are you talking about? Did I crash the network or not?
In theory, all should be well. Success. Welcome to the Citadel, Aloy. I'll check back with you in a moment. In the meantime, circulate.
And in the meantime, circulate.
If you want to hear about today's bounties, head for the throne room. You're not going to make any shards by standing out here. Yesterday, filthy mercenary bottom feeders.
I'll take the shards, even if it means having to listen to Bahavas.
I hear the Shadow Conjurer are looking for one of their own. Should pay well.
Watch yourself out there.
By the glory of the sun revealed. Behold, radiant Edaman, the one true Sun King, the light in shadow, whose will is light and whose light is law!
I command Lucius Bahavas to speak in my behalf.
By the will of radiant Edaman does the sun glare down mercilessly upon the traitor Uthid. To the hunter who brings his head to us shall go a bounty of 500 shards.
More prisoners than royalty, don't you think? Love your hair. You and I need to chat, little huntress. The green tent down in Shadowside. I'll be waiting.
Kind of busy.
We both know you're no killer for hire. Uthid is innocent. So come see me while there's still time to save him.
So, the way in I spoke of is right behind you.
You've got to be kidding.
Not at all. And you needn't worry about the Kestrels. They'll be too busy acting important to pay attention to you.
First time in the Citadel, gotta see the sun ring from on high.
Well, the Kestrels.
Ah, they want us to see this,
Stride
boy.
around like you own the
It makes
place,
quite
Outlander.
an impression.
Sunfall's for true carja.
Let's go ahead and head to destination marker. Apparently, from what we understand, somebody needs to be...
It's a short drop from there. other side of the tower. Look for a vent.
I see you've been here before.
Obviously. Now, it's very important that you hear what I'm about to say. I've shown you the way in, but this humble vent marks a point of no return. Before you descend into the depths here, you should be fully committed, equipped, and focused. No distractions. If you have errands to run, do them first or hold your peace. I won't tolerate whining. Is that clear?
You'll tolerate what I give you, Silence. I didn't ask you along for the ride.
Yeah. I like the way Aloy's handling this.
I'm heading down.
I've spent a lifetime trying to uncover the secrets of this world. Where the machines came from. How the old ones achieved such marvels only to fall into silence and death. A lifetime of failure, as year by year, decade after decade, I hit walls I could not break, doors I could never breach.
Hello.
Until a Nora huntress marched out of the savage east. And voila, for her, all the deepest secrets of the earth were laid bare. I suspect you will have an easier time with this door than I did years ago.
Oh, really? And why doesn't he say that?
Right into scan. Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Malfunction. 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 Malfunction.
Are you kidding me?
You don't hear me laughing.
Shut up. There's gotta be another way. Hey! Elizabeth Sobek here! Requesting access!
Access request acknowledged. Root command functions available. Do you wish to proceed?
I do! Get me through this door!
Analyzing. Primary access inoperable due to mechanical failure. Emergency venting procedure likely to circumvent blockage. Do you wish to proceed?
Yes.
Emergency venting authorized.
I underestimated. So by now,
Guess you can't have everything.
that will draw attention. We won't have this place to ourselves for long now.
We? Last I checked, I was the one risking my life down here.
Yes, fine. Now will you please get moving? There's so much to learn in less time than I'd hoped.
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn.
Zero Dawn. We found it.
Are you really so surprised?
Facility diagnostics detect multiple failures. Attempting repair.
So, what was this room?
An entrance hall, perhaps. Have a look around.
Please take a seat and wait for your name to be called. A selection of beverages and snacks are available.
A smaller room.
Okay, anything of interest around here? Or is this going to be pretty much just go straight to the source or whatever? There's notes. Oh, there we go. Supply crate.
Full already.
Alright, then we'll take what we can get. Anything else? No, it doesn't look like it.
Please proceed into viewing room 1 for an important message regarding the purpose of your visit.
The hell? How does that thing fucking know that? Okay, I don't even want to ask that.
Where was this place?
A holographic theater.
CD-01 data intact. Initiating playback.
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn. I am General Harris, Chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff of the United States of America. I'm sure you've heard the rumors. That Zero Dawn is a top-secret super weapons program. The technological miracle that will save us from the Pharaoh Plague, if Operation Enduring Victory can hold off the robots long enough. The reason I'm sure you've heard the rumors is that I'm the one who spread them, and they are all lies. Zero Dawn is not a super weapons program, and it will not save us. Nothing will save us. Here's why.
Well, then what is Zero
By the
Dawn?
time the glitch was noticed, it was already too late. Nothing could stop the Pharaoh Plague. Nothing can. Its robots will continue to replicate and devour the biosphere. Life on Earth will be destroyed. Our planet reduced to a barren sphere. Global extinction is inevitable. No matter how many we kill, the robots just keep exponentially making more. If we had
I
the
see.
deactivation codes, we could shut them all down. The entire swarm. But since their cryptographic protocols use polyphasic entangled waveforms, cracking a code set would take half a century. At best, we've got 16 months. Not exactly what you'd call a survival option. The destruction of a biosphere is not the sort of apocalypse you can wait out in a fallout shelter or a space station. There will be no Earth left to reclaim. Just a lifeless, toxic rock with several million Pharaoh robots on it, hibernating. Waiting for something to eat. This is the horrible truth behind the lies of Operation Enduring Victory. My lies. Lies designed to inspire millions of innocents to sacrifice themselves in battle. Why? One reason. To buy time for you and the work you will do here. Zero Day. The day that life on Earth ceases to exist is coming fast. It cannot be stopped. The hope of Zero Dawn is that something new might come after. But I will leave it to Elizabeth Sobek to shine that thin ray of light into the darkness. Harris, out.
Well, I think I'm starting to understand where this is all going.
That doesn't make sense. Life on Earth didn't cease to exist.
He said it could not be stopped.
But it was. Somehow Elizabeth saved us. I've got to keep looking. Find out how she did it.
Yeah, it's pretty much a subplot of machines taking over. I mean, pretty much. That's what this story's all pretty much straightforward and going on to, is that machines rule the world. AIs must have...
Through the vents.
I don't know if it's through AI or what, but it's kind of a somewhat of a subplot of...
What is this place? Tomb?
Okay, so now we got human enemies here. So how many do we have? Is that it? Just 3? That's it, huh? Only 3, okay. Alright, well, now we dealt with these 3 guys. We need to, take a look around, obviously. See what we're dealing with here.
Initiating playback.
Elizabeth Sobek.
You've heard the bad news, and it's all true. The Pharaoh Plague is devouring the biosphere. Life itself will cease to exist. But does that have to be the end? What if we could give life a future? What if we could build a kind of seed from which, on a dead planet, life could blossom anew? This is the aim, the hope, of Project Zero Dawn. To create a super-intelligent, fully automated terraforming system and bring life back from lifelessness. What would such a system require? At its core, it would need a true AI, fully capable of making the trillions of decisions necessary to reconstitute the biosphere. An immortal guardian, devoted to the reflourishing of life. We call it Gaia. Mother Nature as an AI. But that's just the core of the system. She will need to be surrounded and empowered by a comprehensive suite of subordinate functions. Think of them as extensions of Gaia's mind, each dedicated to a specific purpose. Now, these aren't AIs, but make no mistake, each presents an engineering challenge more profound than anything the human species has ever before attempted. Hardware that preserves and then gestates the billions of seeds and embryos from which life will be reborn. The construction of underground facilities to hold it all. And that's just the start. We don't have to build the entire system. The beauty of a fully automated terraforming system is that it can build itself. Now, over the days to come, you'll learn how all these functions, all these pieces that you'll be working on, fit together. How we'll race the clock to execute our harvest initiatives, write the software, build the tech and the facilities. How we'll lock it down and seal it up before the inevitable occurs. But even more important, you'll know how it doesn't end here. How Gaia will generate those deactivation codes General Harris talked about, and build the transmission arrays to broadcast them, shutting down the Pharaoh robots for good. How Gaia will not just build, but imagine any conceivable robot it needs to do its work across centuries. From detoxifying the Earth's ravaged atmosphere and poisoned seas, to the regreening of the Earth from cryopreserved seed stalks, to rewilding the Earth with animal life. And then, when all that is done, how a new generation of human beings, spawned at cradle facilities around the globe, will partake of Apollo, the vast archive of human knowledge and cultural achievement from which they will learn of us, our world. And most important, how not to repeat our mistakes. It's not an impossible dream. It is within our grasp if we work tirelessly and stop at nothing to achieve it. We can't stop life from ending. But if you will help me, help Gaia, we can give it a future. Join me and help make that future real.
The whole Earth destroyed, but then remade?
Yes. By a machine. A machine of creation.
Elizabeth did this. For life. For us. But why Hades then? If it was part of Gaia, how did it end up in the wreckage of a Pharaoh robot? And why does it want to kill me? And Apollo, the Archive of Knowledge, what happened to that?
I'm as confused as you are. Maybe the answers lie ahead.
Oh, only one way to find out. So wow, that was an entirely crazy speech there. So Gaia was obviously the machine that recreated life after death. So that's rather interesting. So that explains how civilization came back to be. Makes sense. Makes a lot of sense.
Intruder! Get her!
Whatever you do, don't die now.
We're not gonna try to, trust me. Never been one to know to die so easily. Alright, there we go.
Power's down.
Is there another route?
I've done this before. Just need my focus.
Alright.
Now, those lame FBI black hats at Mockingbird.
I'd have to ditch something.
Well, not a whole lot. I was able to get out of there. But then again, got a lot of the materials that were listed there anyway, so I didn't really have to worry about that, luckily. Alright, well, go ahead and head down this way, since it seems to be the way we're going.
I'll find a use for you.
Always
Here we
do.
go. Another one of these. Need to find the right configuration.
Alright. So we got some passwords around here. That we gotta once again crack. Okay, to the right.
There's a part missing. Maybe there's a storage area nearby.
No.
Done. I should check the door nearby.
It's over here. Okay, well we need that. Alright. Okay, so let's go back to that door. It was closed on us here for the moment. Oh no, it's still closed. Oh, I see something up there. Oh, interesting. Yeah, there's a ledge right up there. I don't know if we're getting up there, to be honest. Yeah, I'm not... There's a ledge up there, but I don't think you can get up there.
Hey, I'm done with Brett's incompetence, okay? Somehow, he managed to install an H-emitter node backwards. Everything's in reverse. I don't get paid to clean up Brett's messes. If you want it fixed, send him up to storage for a new emitter, not me. Parker out. Hey, I'm done with Brett's incompetence, okay? Somehow, he...
Yeah, somehow I muted you, because I heard you the first time, and yet for some reason you felt like you needed the urge to want to repeat. Alright, so... we're gonna find where that other switch is at, but I'm not sure what where that would be. If it's up on this ledge or something, I don't know how we're supposed to get up there. There's like no way to, looks like to climb up that way. Yeah, it doesn't look like you can get up there, so I don't know how we're getting to that. And it doesn't look like cracking that code opened this door at all. So there's got to be something we're missing here. I don't know what it is, but we're missing something.
Zero Dawn. It is art, in a way. An expression on the grandest scale. But there is so much unfairness. Why was I chosen? Was it decided by committee? By algorithm? My family will be saved because I happen to graduate in art history? Is this right?
Dr. Sauvé? Christina Sauvé?
Yes. I met a man, another historian. His fields are Bauhaus and the New Materialists. But he once attended one of my talks. Another unfair chance. Of all the many people in that auditorium, that we should both be here now. And yet, I feel more accepting of my fate. No, it is not fair. Not at all. But for the sake of my family, for the sake of art. Art is alive. It must be able to speak from beyond history and echo in the future, not perish into oblivion. This opportunity, I must do this.
Alright, so we're supposed to get through this door, but where are we supposed to be? can't get up here, unfortunately. That would probably going to contain what we need. And the bad part about it is that we doesn't seem like we can get up there so easily. Wait, hold on here. What the hell? Oh, there's no way to get up there. That's pretty crazy. I would have thought there would have been some way to get up here. I do not see a single way to get up here. Can't even scale up there. That's the only thing I can think of up there that would be the... But we can't get up there. Alright. I mean, if we could actually get up there, it'd be easy, but we can't get up there. It's like... No, I'm not discovering any way of being able to climb up there. And there's no way to grab a hold of that rope. This seems like this is going to be a tricky part of the game at this point. See, no way to latch on to anything. I see no way to climb up there. Don't tell me we're going to need another power cell. Is there going to be another location for another power cell again? I hope not. Yeah, we can't. So it ain't obviously power cell really, because if it was, it would have already left the indication saying to insert it. What is this? Oh no, that's weird though. And there's no way to scale up there. Alright, so how the heck are we getting up there? So what are we, right at it? Yeah. Yeah, so whatever it is, it's got to be right up here. Well, then how the heck are we getting up there? I don't understand that. This way? No. Oh, see, because it's a higher floor, but... And we can't go through this door yet, either. So what the heck? How are they expecting us to get that up and going again? There's gotta be another way or something. Gotta be like some other, like, upstairs or something that we're missing here. Well, I guess we need to try to hunt that down at least. Try to find an upstairs. I'm guessing there has to be one. Otherwise, there wouldn't, there has to be a upper level.
Medical wing inaccessible.
There has to be a second upstairs area because there is no way to get up to that top area, so there's got to be a second floor somewhere.
If you're still nauseous. No, the inhibitors have kicked in. I can't feel the back of my tongue. I wish I could tell you I'd believe in this. But the damage is too great, too extensive, too complete. With all respect to Dr. Sobeck's forget Miriam, no. No, life doesn't always find a way to keep going. Sometimes it never comes back. Like Syzygy East. Like the Congo. Like Timo. Like us. That's our reward? A buried city full of terminal patients waiting out the clock? You grow old together with your loved ones. In
Try me now.
I'm just wondering, like... Okay, this is where we're supposed to be, but that's not helping us because we're not finding the switch. Gotta be a way to get to that switch somehow. But we just cannot climb up there for nothing. There's like no way to get up there. Right up there, that's where we gotta go. I just have a hard time trying to figure out how we get up there. What in the world? Wish they would have like had some like way where you could like climb your way up there, but it's like it doesn't. So then, how the heck are we supposed to get up there? That's kind of hard to understand how we're gonna get up there if they didn't implement any way to climb up there. They got a rope, but that's just not, you know, Aloy's just not able to reach it. Like, no matter how many times we jump, she can't reach it. So, there's something we're missing here. Somehow, some way, we gotta be able to get up on there. And we're just not finding the way. So, this is gonna be like another puzzle, pretty much. Alright, game. Enough of your puzzles, man. I think I've had enough puzzles to last me a lifetime in this game. What, did we find it upstairs? Yeah, looks like we did. Okay, cool. Geez, this game and its puzzles, I tell you.
Looks intact.
I tell you, this game and its puzzles, man. Here we go. Make our way over here. I tell you, this game and their puzzles, man.
That should do the trick.
Alright, there we go.
Now let's get that door open.
I think I was missing the stairs is what was going on there. Very typical, right? Very typical. It's not very complicated. It's the fact that I'm having a hard time finding the frickin' stairs. Maybe it just felt like it was kind of like, just kind of being hard with me because it wanted to. That's up, to right, down, to the left and up. Yeah, that should do it. I don't know why they. Right, down, up, and up. What on earth? Why? Is it a different code than what's being shown right on the thing? Must be. Because, yeah, they're all in the proper setting that they should be. Unless if it's upside down or some shit. Yeah, because that one's set properly. I don't know what the big deal is, why it hasn't activated. Unless if it's a different code, I mean, I don't know. I'm starting to wonder if it's not a different code and they're bullshitting me with that one. it's messed up. That's weird. So what is this? A puzzle to a different one or something? And we're thinking it's the one that's yeah, because it's all reading right like it should, but it's not activating. So is this another password to another door, or we need a different one or something? Because this one definitely isn't working. So obviously that would indicate that that's the wrong one and that we need to find a different one. Well, why would you post that one right next to the door and trick me like that, you fuckers? That means you're obviously out to troll me, because you ain't obviously correct, so... That means we gotta find another, like, passcode or something, because that one is not the right one. That is weird. I don't know why they'd even put that there if that wasn't going to be the same one as what this readout shows. Like, that does not make any sense to me. Alright, very deceiving door, because you are very deceiving, because you're... This, I don't even know why this is there. I guess this is one's there for this. I don't know. I have no freaking clue. But, that is a problem, because I was kind of hoping that that was going to be it, but no, there's more to this mission than that now. Well, I guess we gotta find a freaking way to find another passcode or some shit. I don't know, because that should not be the case. That should have activated, and I'm guessing that this one right here is meant to throw your ass the fuck off, like, because that's what it did, pretty much has done to me. It's thrown me off, and now I have to... So I had to find something else, apparently. Oh, boy. Okay, so where are we going to find this passcode at? Like, no. Because I was not anticipating for that to not work. I was figuring it would work. It's kind of disappointing that it didn't. That means they got me running around for another passcode again. Does that mean there's probably a freaking passcode up on the freaking, like, second story or whatever that we're missing? Probably. My luck, most likely. That is probably the case. My luck, there's probably some password up here or something we gotta find, and then that'll be the one that unlocks that door. I hope. And if not, well, I don't know. No idea what'll happen then. I don't know if we're screwed or what. Okay, well, we know a supply crate is up here, but there's no, like, any, like, there's no, like, different code or whatever that we can find that we may need to put in to open that door. That's the one we have to go by. Well, so I don't know why it's not working. I don't... Try to put it in reverse again, but I doubt it's going to work. It didn't work the first time, I don't think, so I don't know if it's even going to bother working this time. It'd be this one that we had to change. No, it's not working that way, so I'll only try this way. I don't think it worked it this way either, though, if I recall. No, which is... Okay, so this code's going to be a little bit more trickier. Well, I'm going to try freaking... Well, I'm even willing to give this a try. Maybe a code we may have to look up if that's the case. I'm already dreading it. Already dreading it if that's the case, because there should have been, like, not something I would have had to look up, really. But if I have to, I freaking will, man. I don't care at this point. Because that's just nuts that they put one right there and it's not even this accurate one. I don't know what they were getting at with that. I guess that was the one for this one behind me, I guess, or some shit. And then 'cause I don't get that, like, at all. Like, might as well break this, because that's not even useful whatsoever. Because none of the configurations we tried for that one has worked. We tried it the normal way, and then we tried it the reverse way, and neither one of them worked. So I don't know, like, what they were thinking on this part of it, this little section here. I don't know what was going through their mind on that. I guess they came up with a password to throw players off. That way they'd have to, like, endlessly put it in different combinations. And all right, well, looks like I'm gonna have to. I have no choice but to look into this one, because I don't feel like wasting hours on trying to put in several different combinations of codes and then it not work, and then I'd be there for hours on end trying to find out what the frick. So just go ahead and look this part of it up. I have no choice. They are not giving me much of one. They want me to tamper around with this for hours, and I just don't got time to tamper around with it for hours on end. Really don't have the time for it. I wish I did, but I'm just not one to sit around and try to crack a code or something like that for however long it may take. I just really don't. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, I think we found it. If this is the right one. Oh, that would explain a lot. So they did complicate this freaking part of it, like, big time.
Good old YouTube.
Telling you, that's crazy how they got this all set up. That's nuts. They got it, like, all double backwards, apparently, from what it's saying, which is like, what the? This is like, what the fuck? It's like, how does that work? I mean, Jesus Christ, that is a whole lot of complicated. That's not just complicated. That's a hell of a lot of complicated right there.
That did it. Door should have power.
Now to see what
Yeah. You want to know what it was? Is that everything was backwards. What was up was down. What was right was left. What was... How the fuck would you figure that out? Exactly, huh? You could sit there and tamp around with it for years on end before you found that out. Like, what the fuck, man? Like, they give you a freaking way to put the code in, but it's not the correct one. In fact, it's nowhere near the correct one. What the... Oh my god, this game. Wow. Yeah, see, had I not looked that up, I would have been there for years trying to figure out that one part. Like, that is just fucking crazy. Horrible part of making to a game, guys. Like, seriously, especially when there is no messages left behind on how, you know, on that being, like, fucked up. Like, unless if there was a message that was left behind, I don't know. I mean, I could go explore some of the messages, but I hardly doubt that any of them would say that, because they would have mentioned it in the article that I found on how to get past this part. And they didn't even mention that, so you would have been left there freaking stuck trying to figure that shit out, and you would have never figured it out. Like, you would have been there freaking countless weeks, months, etc. just to figure it out, because they don't even mention that.
It's up there. Second floor.
Yeah, very crappy one.
So much for avoiding contact.
Yeah, that was just craptastic, I tell you. That was like really craptastic. That was just like a craptastic fucking puzzle, man, I'll tell you. Whoa! The hell were they shooting at me? They killed me so quickly. Damn! One of those cannons, probably. But yeah, that was just a crappy-ass puzzle, man. Like, you wouldn't be able to figure that out unless if you were absolutely, like, wasting hours and hours on it, like, and that's, like, still unacceptable. It's an unacceptable puzzle, man, I'm telling you. I'm telling you, that is an unacceptable puzzle.
I see something.
Oh, I see what he's getting me with. Freaking... Whoa! Maybe I'm not seeing what it is he's getting me with. Somebody's hitting me with something that's killing me pretty quickly. I don't know what it is, but somebody's hitting me with something that's killing me pretty quick. Alright, so we gotta really be careful in this room, because this, whoever's got some kind of weapon that's killing me right away. It's freaking bad, man. It is freaking horrible. I think I'm gonna take you guys out here at the back here, because it's a little more safety back here. Yeah, he's throwing, looks like a sling. Looks like a bomb sling he's using on me.
Push hard.
Yeah, that's what he's hitting me with. He's hitting me with,
Fear the power.
Get out of here. Oh, God. Damn. Even his melee attacks are freaking fatal. Damn, okay. These guys, man, are pretty crazy. Now I know one of them's got a heavy weapon, the other one's got a sling. So, yeah, it's definitely some pretty crazy enemies in here in this area. Alright, dude, you were tough dude to bring down, man. Alright, got those dudes out of there. Oh, there's another dude in here, too.
I'll tuck that away.
Not sure what that was.
Oh, there's multiple dudes in here, okay. We got multiple dudes. Alright, so be it. Okay, you're done.
Not sure.
You're done. Anyone else?
Battle is upon us. You're finished.
Alright. This dude over here.
That's the last of them. Or not.
Oh boy, more of them? Yep. Yep, more dudes. Oh shit. They got heavy weapons. Oh boy.
Room's clear. For a moment, anyway.
Then get moving. You have to find Gaia.
Okay, so we're looking for Gaia now, huh? Already? Are we already almost near the end of the game, then? Seems like it, if he's talking about Gaia already.
Hello, I'm Margot Shen, and this is Hephaestus. As the name might tip you off, this is going to be the subordinate function that Gaia will use to make lots and lots of robots. Her personal forge. Except, it's not that simple. So like, you probably noticed that only about a third of you are robotics engineers. The rest, experts in machine cognition, virtual heuristics, that stuff. Well, that's because we aren't going to be the ones designing and building robots. The last thing we want is to burden Gaia with a bunch of outmoded 21st century designs. Waste of time. Our purpose is to empower Gaia to build the robots, and not just build, imagine, from scratch. Any robot she needs for any conceivable purpose, designed and fabricated at a snap of a finger. Hers. Her finger. So, Hephaestus isn't really the forge. It's more like the knowledge of craft and ingenuity of a mastersmith to wield the hammer. Encoded as software. Virtual creativity made real. Gaia's already learning. In simulation, she's doing some very creative things with fractal assembly and animal morphologies. Her designs aren't about to win the Liam Prize anytime soon, but hey, everyone has to start somewhere. So, yes, time to get started. Let's do this.
I don't get it.
Which part? It's a little technical in places.
If Gaia was designed to save life, why would the robots it makes attack people?
Perhaps it loves some forms of life more than others.
The derangement. The machines weren't always so angry.
True. Mostly they were docile until 10, 15 years ago.
For years, Hephaestus has been forcing cauldrons to make aggressive machines. I've seen it myself, in the cauldrons. Stalkers, Ravagers, the Thunderjaw. How could it do that? And why?
Why indeed?
I don't know, but we'll probably get our answer, most likely. Yeah, why indeed, Aloy? I guess we will find out soon enough. Pretty sure there'll be more clues along the way to figure out
I think this is it. Elizabeth Sobek's office. But it's sealed off. There's got to be a way inside.
Keep looking.
More clips.
Careful now.
Well, that's why I brought this with me, just in case. It's the whole reason why I'm packing this heavy weapon right now, just in case if I had to deal with more of those knuckleheads.
Welcome to Apollo, the collective memory of the human species and the wellspring of knowledge for future generations. I am Samina Ebaju. Until recently, I was director of the International Collective Memory Institute in New Tehran.
Can't see her.
Oh shit. Someone else is freaking packing something.
Look around. See if anything is left.
Alright. Drop that for now. Okay, we need to get over there. Alright, well, is there any easy way to get over there? I don't know, we will find out. Oh yeah, looks like there's a ladder over here. Okay. Go through here.
Welcome to Hades. Zero Dawn's extinction failsafe protocol. The ultimate killer app. Now, I know what you're thinking. The purpose of Gaia is to resurrect life.
Yeah.
So why give her a subordinate function, only purpose of which is to wipe out life all over again? I mean, what? Just plumb crazy, ain't it? Well,
yeah.
No, it isn't. Reconstituting a biosphere? That's a tall order. Tech smart as Gaia may be, odds are she won't get it right the first time. I mean, imagine your Gaia 200 years from now and this new biosphere growing, it's all gone wrong. Alkalines are skyrocketing, coniferous forests eroding under the lash of superstorms that would have drowned Noah. It's chaos. Spinning top that won't stop wobbling.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do? Release phase 1 organisms into that hot mess? Hope their CO2 and methane can balance out what you got started? Hell no. What you're gonna do, Gaia, is step aside while Hades takes over and does what you're just too darn nurturing and life-loving to do, which is burn that misbegotten mess of a biosphere to the ground so Gaia can start over. Okay, not burn, more like reverse terraforming operations and suffocate it. But you get the idea. Hades takes the biosphere back to zero. Square one, blank slate. And then, only then, does it hand the steering wheel back to Gaia and say, try again, old girl. And better this time, or we'll have to do this again. That's Hades. It's pretty badass when you think about it. Extinction on demand. Death on speed dial. All for the greater good, of course, but still, kind of metal. So welcome to Hades. Welcome to the void.
Okay, so if that's the original purpose of Hades, why does it want me extinct?
We need more data.
And how does it end up in the wreckage of a Pharaoh Titan, getting worshipped by the Eclipse like some kind of god?
I'm learning as you are, Aloy. Keep searching.
Okay. So Gaia is supposed to create life, and Hades is supposed to wipe it out if Gaia should ever get it wrong. Huh. So, in other words, there is a creator and there is a destroyer. So, one is made to create life, and if it should ever get it wrong, then the other is there to wipe it out, so the creator can restart over again. Huh. Talk about being a little cryptic, a little. Not entirely cryptic, but a little, because that means you're just creating lots of lives only to wipe out lots of lives to create more lives, and then wipe out more lives if that should ever fail. That's weird. But yeah, what does it have to do with why it wants Aloy dead so much? Is it because of Elizabeth Sobek? Is that the reason why? Is it because it reminds that Hades reminds or that Aloy reminds Hades of Elizabeth Sobek? Is that the reason why it wants her dead so much? I don't know. That's just a theory. I'm not sure. Oh, indeed. Definitely a game worth buying.
I am Patrick Brochard-Klein, the Alpha in charge of this program. Now let one thing be perfectly clear from the outset. Eleuthia is not a genetic engineering project. Our goal is to preserve the human genome, not alter it. A snapshot of human genetic diversity, literally.
I'd have to leave something else behind.
The genetic quintessence of our species, unmodified. Under my watch, our activities and initiatives will comply with the 2034 clone provisions and the 2048 Rally Accords. Now that may seem a quaint, even trivial concern to you in light of present circumstances, but as one of the authors of the Accords, it is far from trivial to me. The practical challenges before us are staggering in scope and complexity, but not insurmountable. No. Global collation and provisional storage of zygotes, perfection of exogenic technologies, design and perfection of servitors, to provide nurture and inculcation during early child development. All of these program components must and will proceed in tandem. To say nothing of the breakneck construction of cradle facilities at sites around the world. So, si vous êtes prêts, let us begin.
Yeah, this is a game definitely worth buying. There's actually a sequel coming out for it. I'm not sure exactly when it's going to be released. Obviously, it won't be once again, well, obviously, once again, it won't be released for PS4, as PS4 is about to come to an end. I think it's going to be making its way on the PS5, but yeah, it's going to be a sequel of this game, so I have to say it's definitely worth buying.
Elizabeth said a new generation of humans would be spawned inside such places.
I give it a fair 10 out of 10, really, in my opinion.
It was one of them?
There's only one way to be sure.
The hatch wouldn't open. Something about a corrupted Alpha registry. I need to search Elizabeth's office.
But yeah, I'd say this game is definitely worth buying. Like, I can definitely
Too
confirm
broke
that.
to be buying this.
It's really not all that expensive. It's a very cheap game, actually. I think it's only like, what, 20 bucks for it, or whatever? Like, it's a greatest hit game, so it's really isn't all that expensive. I mean, unless if you're like, you don't have no way to make money or whatever, then that would be then that'd be the reason, then I definitely understand the reason why you couldn't get it then. Alright, so find the entrance to Sobek's office. That's our next objective here, apparently.
Looks like it used to hold something. Some component that got removed.
Alright. Well, that was easy enough. Okay, so now her terminal, huh? Okay, let's have a look-see here.
Registry master file.
Intact?
Yeah. No signs of corruption.
Then what are you waiting for? Copy the file.
With this, I can restore the registry at the hatch inside Allmother. Open it. Go inside.
And grasp the secrets within.
Where I was born. Maybe who gave birth to me.
Who? Are you really so naive? There will be no who waiting for you there, Aloy. Whatever birthed you into the world was a what, not a who.
I got to go schoolwork. Just wanted to stop by and say hey.
Who are the creation of a machine. But what kind of machine and why? Why were you created?
Wait, did he just say that she's a machine?
Eclipse.
Did I just hear that right?
Get out of there. What you found is too valuable. You're too valuable.
Wait a second. I gotta see how schoolwork. Just wanted to stop by and say hey. Alright, not a problem. Did he just say that she was a machine? I thought I heard that correctly. Oh, it's that guy. Not this guy again.
Still alive. Good. I have a more suitable death in mind for you, child.
Oh, damn.
My entire life, I've always known one thing with prophetic certainty. That I was destined for glory as a great champion of the sun.
Why does that voice sound so familiar?
Charon was murdered. Even when Meridian fell, I never doubted my destiny.
Oh, no way. No way.
When I heard that you had survived, a doubt took root in my mind. As sure as the sun rises and falls each day, those I am bade to kill die. And yet I failed. How? Why? With each dig site you attacked, each loyal soldier you killed, this pestering doubt.
That voice. Oh my God.
Pierced your throat.
Getting near the last chapter.
One twist. A simple.
Oh yeah, I had a feeling that I was.
Bled out. In slaughter, I am a.
I know whose voice this is. I know whose voice that is. That's Itachi. That's the guy who played as Itachi Uchiha on Naruto. They actually gave him... They actually gave the voice of the guy who plays Itachi as the bad guy on this game. That is freaking very ironic. So not only does the voice actor that played Aloy is Abby from The Last of Us Part 2, but also the voice actor for Itachi Uchiha from Naruto is on here. What the fuck? That is freaking trippy. Alright, well... How are we gonna go about this one?
See that scar on your cheek? You didn't get to finish.
Yes, I remember. He fought well. For a savage.
His name was Rost, and he was a better man than you could ever hope to be.
The better man is the one who doesn't end up with his guts steaming on the ground. No, it wasn't him. I could have finished you before he attacked. But I didn't. This failing troubled my thoughts. Haunted every
Yay, the
step.
one that does Aloy's voice also does Tiny Tina from Borderlands.
Down in that place that I finally glimpsed the sun's design etched
Oh, wow.
across the
Well, that ain't surprising, though.
You were meant to survive that day on the mountain. Meant to interfere at dig sites and kill my men. Conversely, I was meant to capture you. Here. So that you might die as a sacrificial offering to the sun. Everything as it was meant to be. Predestined and preordained.
Yeah, but see, that's the thing then, like, she'd have to have, like, a more, like, squeaky, like, more, like, childish voice on that, childish kind of voice on there, because her voice is, like, way different on there, like, especially, even when she's, like, normally talking as Tiny Tina, her voice is, like, way different off from how it's presented here on this game in The Last of Us Part 2. Like, so, she's like, it must hurt her voice, like, it must have been hurting her voice to talk like Tiny Tina. Because the way Tiny Tina's voice came out is like, it was like all high-pitched all the time. So that must have not been comfortable for the voice actor. Especially the way Aloy's voice is done. It's like more of a softer, like, you know, kind of voice than Tiny Tina's voice is in Borderlands 2.
Some destiny. You're following orders, not some grand cosmic design. You're a puppet, with Hades yanking the strings. A pawn pushed around by larger forces. It'd be laughable if there weren't so much killing involved. Hades is an ancient machine, not the buried shadow of Karja myth. It doesn't care about Meridian. It wants to kill everything and everyone. And you are its dutiful slave.
I serve not the buried shadow, but the sun in shadow. All halves of nature joined to one cause. Shadow to sun, dark to light.
Do you really not hear how ridiculous that sounds? You've gone from serving an insane homicidal Sun King to an insane homicidal machine. You're moving down in the world, not up.
I'll remember those words as I watch your corpse burn. Whatever's left of it. You fail to grasp the point. As surely as you've been conquered, so has all doubt. And with certainty of belief comes unstoppable force.
Then enter this cage and put your faith to the test. See if things work out like you expect.
The circle has closed. Every element is in its proper place. Exactly where it belongs. The errant beast, now caged, will serve her true purpose. A sacrificial animal. Oh, speaking of sacrifice, I forgot to tell you. After you crashed the Eclipse network, I sent messengers into the east to rally the forces there and mount an invasion of the sacred land. I ordered every Nora killed. I was hoping to catch you there, but alas, it all seems to have been unnecessary.
Wow. So either one of them is like leading to a bad freaking like statement here, because one would be her saying that they cast her out anyway. The other one would say needless slaughter. And then another one is going in a direction where they're irrelevant. Wow. Gee, should I go down one of the more harsh ones, or stay away from the most harshest one, I guess, because in a way it sounds like they're all going to be kind of down the harsh road a little bit. I guess I'll go with the fact that they cast her out, because that's true, they really did.
The Nora cast me out at birth. You're not hurting me if you hurt them.
Really? Then it makes no difference one way or another. In any case, I couldn't.
That is true, they did.
Even if I wished to. Thanks to your destruction of the network, communication over distances is impossible. You not only doomed yourself, but an entire tribe. Do we not see the scorching judgment of the sun in these events? Your focus. Such a powerful device, isn't it? And yet, so fragile. So you see, this time, I did not hesitate. The knife has already been twisted.
Well, there goes Aloy's focus. But so once we get control of Aloy again, we won't have to focus any longer.
Carja faithful, rejoice! Our years in shadow are over. A new dawn trembles on the horizon. A new day soon to break. When it does, the false Sun King will be dead, and Holy Meridian ours once more. In this, I have become an instrument of prophecy. All halves of
I just can't believe they cast the guy who plays as Itachi to be this guy. That's crazy.
Light to dark, night to day. Behold!
Oh, great, corruptors.
Hold your seats! Can you not see the proof of the sun's blessing before your eyes? How else could shadows such as these, proud in broad light of day, were they not approved by the sun and joined to our cause?
And a behemoth? Oh, son of a bitch.
To consecrate this great ring, the Radiant Turan ordered many faithless, crushed beneath the hooves of the behemoth.
Oh crap. They corrupted it. Oh great.
The sun, but it is mightier still, infused with the power of shadow. Let this one, who schemed and slithered, be the first to die. Let her be the first of thousands.
I'll never beat that thing without weapons. My weapons are up on the platform. They're shying out of this ring. Maybe I can use
great.
the strength against it.
Son of a bitch. Well, this is just freaking great. Oh my god. Well, this is just lovely. Okay? This is just lovely. This is gonna be a fun time.
I should try luring the behemoth into the pillars.
Alright, well then, lure into the pillars we shall.
That makes a mess. LOL. It's down.
There we go. Alright, well I don't have my focus to help me anymore, so I'm not. So when it comes to dealing with later on machines, this is going to be really fun to deal with. But for now, luckily, with Corrupted as always, flame arrows work. I imagine this would probably take at least an attempt or two.
Hey! Guess who got her weapons back? Now you're just a big dumb target. Come and get it! That thing can wipe me out in one freaking stomp, though. You gotta be careful with that. Hey! Guess who got her weapons back? Now you're just a big dumb target. Come and get it!
Well, we gotta keep our distance, too. Let's not forget about that. This thing's picking up close can do some serious damage. We're gonna have to be on the frickin' move a lot for this dude.
that canister on the ferry. Looks important.
There's way too many freaking things on the ground here. Oh crap. Alright, there we go. God, this guy is freaking being a pain in the ass.
Freeze canister on the tips. Should set it up.
Alright, there he goes. Okay, that was a pain.
Silence! Shadows. Kill her.
Oh crap, Corruptors too? Oh great. Well, now we gotta kill two of those freaking Corruptors.
Come get me yourself!
Whoa. Oh, it's Silent. Oh shit, what's he doing here? Oh, nice. You brought some Ravagers too. Well, for once, Silent actually helped out. Well, it'd be about time. Perfect timing, actually, for him to finally come around. Whew, thought we were going to take on two more Corruptors after that, too.
So you're here. Really here. You risked your life.
Of course I did. If you'd been killed, the Nora Sacred Mountain would never have given up its secrets.
Too bad you wasted your time, then. Helis destroyed my focus. And the Alpha Registry with it.
Not at all. The whole time I've been monitoring your focus, I've duplicated every data file you scanned. Installing that data to a new focus was trivially easy. Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
You're really good at making it impossible to like you, Silence. But I guess I need this.
It's time to see where you were born. Maybe you'll even learn why.
Yeah. Meet the machine that birthed me into this world. Isn't that how you put it?
I'll be off.
Wait.
Yes?
Since when can you override machines?
Ever since you discovered the technique. I had to destroy a corruptor to obtain the necessary parts, of course. But your example showed me how to do that as well. Yet another benefit of monitoring your activities through your focus. Truth be told, the underlying logic of the technique isn't so different from rites practiced by Banuk shamans, though of course, far more advanced.
Great. You're welcome, I guess. How did you track my location when I wasn't wearing a focus?
Really, Aloy? It doesn't take a genius to surmise that Helis would throw you into the Sun Ring at high noon. I wore out 2 Striders getting here in time, but I did. Now be on your way.
Helis recognized you back in the Sun Ring. You told me that you'd assisted the Eclipse. Not that you knew the man who killed my... who almost killed me.
So now you know. The man is a serious threat. So let's do all we can to make sure that he and Hades don't succeed.
Right. I'll be on my way. To make matters worse, Helis ordered an Eclipse detachment to attack the Nora Sacred Land. The tribe's already weak. They won't stand a chance. You should come with me.
Well, absolutely not. I have preparations to make elsewhere.
What kind of... Why do I bother asking? You're not gonna tell me.
When the time is right, I'll be in touch. I'll contact you later. In the meantime, should you need to return to Shadow Carja territory, I brought armor to conceal your identity.
You think of everything, don't you?
One of us has to. Aloy, when you were recovering the Alpha Registry down in the Zero Dawn bunker, I was needlessly cruel. For your sake, I hope there is someone waiting there for you inside the mountain. Not a what, but a who. Yeah!
Override tall next to uncover map areas and discover machine sites. Machine site discovered, Long Neck. Terror of the Sun. Which is going to be a new quest. Alright, well that was one crazy battle there. That was nuts. They had to go and corrupt like one of the most pain in the ass machines too. It had to be a behemoth. Alright, it's about time we get dodge prowess, as that is, in fact, a really good ability now to have at this point. Alright, and new main quest, the Heart of the Nora, and a campfire discovered. Wow, that was really intensified, stream right there. My God, crazy. Intense gameplay right there. That's probably like one of the, or what has turned out to be like one of the most intense parts of the game so far. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and save right here, and this has been a pretty long stream probably, because it was a pretty long mission. I'm not gonna lie, this mission was pretty long. So yeah, when we come back,
this feels like it's under my skin.
We will be continuing on where we will be dealing with the Heart of the Nora, and I'm taking it that's going to be to help the Nora tribe, and then we will be going on to the quest after that, which I presume is going to be, let's take a look, see here. yeah, it will be the Heart of the Nora. And then then there's open quests, which we'll be getting back to those at some point. So yeah, it will just be the Heart of the Nora, it seems. And there's a new one also called Trader's Bounty. So yeah, that's an extra side one we also got as well. But yeah, when we come back, we will be going on to the Heart of the Nora, and yeah, we'll be streaming that one next time around. So I will see you guys on the next one. Otherwise, till then, this has been XX Rapid Fire, and everybody have a good one. I am out.